He was a king, powerful, respected, faithful. But one day, a message came that no man can escape. You are going to die. No warning, no negotiation, no second chance. Or so it seemed. In those days, King Hezekiah became gravely ill. The sickness was not mild. It was not temporary. This was the end. Then came the prophet, Isaiah. He entered the king's chamber with a message from God. Set your house in order, for you shall die and not live. The room fell silent. Hezekiah did not argue. He did not call his army. He did not summon doctors. Instead, he turned his face to the wall, away from people, away from distraction, and he prayed. Remember, Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully, with a whole heart, his voice broke, and have done what is good in your eyes. Then the king wept, not quietly, not politely. Hezekiah wept bitterly. This was not a ritual. This was a man facing the end of his life. Before Isaiah had even left the palace courtyard, God spoke again. Go back. Tell Hezekiah, I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. I will heal you. 3 days later, you will go up to the house of the Lord. And then came the unexpected. I will add 15 years to your life. But Hezekiah asked for confirmation. How will I know? God gave him a sign that would shake the natural world. Through Isaiah, God said, Shall the shadow go forward 10 steps, or backward 10 steps? Hezekiah answered, It is easy for the shadow to go forward. Let it go backward. And then, time reversed. The shadow on the steps of Ahaz moved backward. Creation itself responded to the word of God. Isaiah ordered a simple remedy, a poultice of figs placed on the boil, and the king recovered. The man who was supposed to die stood up again, walked again, worshipped again. 15 more years, granted by grace. Hezekiah later reflected on that moment. I said, in the prime of my life, I must go through the gates of death. I am deprived of the rest of my years. But God saw his tears. God heard his voice. God changed his outcome. This story is not just about a king. It is about every person who has ever faced a moment they could not control. Sometimes life delivers a sentence, but heaven still listens. Hezekiah had power, but it did not save him. He had wealth, but it could not heal him. What saved him was prayer. When everything says it's over, God can still say, not yet.